YouTube superstar.
Why would a YouTuber or content creator jump on the snack bar market?
Feastables. It's a snack bar.
When you reach a certain level, followers or a certain level of recognition, it's easy to create a product from that, but it's hard to make your customers loyal to you.
Outrageous stunts and expensive giveaways. Spending 50 hours buried alive, creating some scenes from Squid Game, the famous series. Have you ever heard of 288 million subscribers?
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Just Send It to Marketing, a podcast where we analyze a brand, a campaign, a story. I have Prachi, she's a luxury consultant. I'm Andre, a marketing consultant. And today we're going to talk about Feastables. Feastables is a company founded by the famous YouTuber Mr. Beast.
Let's talk about the brainchild of YouTube superstar, Mr. Beast. Real name is Jimmy Donaldson. Andre, have you ever heard of 288 million subscribers?
Well, I think that's how much I have on my personal channel. Well,
I really hope you do one day.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
I've never heard a number like that. Obviously, we know a lot of YouTubers who do carry on their their journey. But the journey of Jimmy Donaldson, I think, goes way back when he started his own YouTube channel. For everyone who don't know who Jimmy Donaldson is, he's a huge YouTube star, and he started his own journey with just being a commentator when he was playing video games. And his video named Counting 100,000 went viral. And after that, I think he was everywhere. He was everywhere. He was quality, fun, a lot of into philanthropy, if I'm not wrong. And that led him to start his own brand in 2021, Feastables. It's a snack bar. He started this company with just 3 flavors: organic, oats crunch, and almonds. He uses ethically sourced ingredients to make the snack.
I just want to highlight the market size, because when you look, why would a YouTuber or a content creator jump on the snack bar market, right? Because the global snack market, let me just get the numbers here, is estimated to be worth around 20 billion American dollars in 24, and is projected to reach 32 billion by 2030. When you look at those numbers, it makes sense to invest and to get a percentage of the market.
Right.
And then when you have
no wonder,
over 100 million subscribers or followers, it is a win-win.
I agree. I think no wonder their revenue in the first few months was got up to 10 million pounds, just like that. With, I think, the presence and his brand that is beyond entertainment in the world of snacks, but at the same time, people knowing who he is. To go back to his branding journey, Andre, he was known for outrageous stunts and expensive giveaways. So that was a very new thing. I had never heard of expensive giveaways in the terms of, I have actually a list here, which is last to leave a hot tub wins a car, spending 50 hours buried alive, or recreating some scenes from Squid Game, the famous series. So it's an expensive giveaway. But the good thing is that the giveaway goes to a charity organization. So I think that's where his philanthropy plays an important role.
And I think that's where people really start to engage with him, because it was out of the norm, was different from what others YouTube were doing at the time, where they were recording and giving money to people, and him, it's a huge amount of money or stupid prize, and he helps charities as well. So there is a reason behind, obviously views and grow his social channels, because no one is there just to be good and nice. There's always a business reason behind of YouTube and the channel, which is grow and views and monetize. But with him, I think that is this extra layer of helping, giving back to the community. And I think that's one of the things that made him really stand out.
I think so too. That's nice. It's a winning recipe that he has given, I think, all the marketers out there. It's quality, fun, plus philanthropy, which is more and more relatable to any kind of age group that he's targeting. Because even in terms of his branding, Andre, the way he showcases what Feastables is very quirky. It's extremely bright. It's really easy to understand what he's trying to say. So I think here in itself, with his just the packaging design or just the logo, he's implementing a theory known as the fluency heuristic, where people tend to perceive things that are easier to process, and they think that it is true. The people, the things that are easy to process, they think that it's true. So it's just easy for anyone to trust the brand because the communication comes across extremely clear. There is no in between the lines, or there is no hidden details that are there for us to analyze what it is. So it's quite clear, and that's where he talks about, I think, very, very strong brand identity.
It is.
Very strong.
It is. And when you look, his audience, not only his private channel, but also the Feastables brand. You're talking about Gen X, millennials, this generation that wants to be seen, wants to be heard, wants to be looked as independent, right? And that's perceived on the communication, on the tone of voice, on the colors, the logo itself, and it's a good match, I think, for Feastables and having the Gen X and millennials, because they are tech savvy, they are comfortable with online shopping, and that's one of the things about Feastables. It's quite challenging or difficult to find in a shop, but you can buy online.
Yeah. Right,
So again, it's just getting where your audience is, where your ideal buyer buys from. They buy online because they are used to technology, and they buy from channels like TikTok and YouTube. There's kind of ads everywhere there that you can directly basically buy from the channel itself.
Yes.
And there's a brand loyalty factor as well. We did another episode on Prime Drink, which is obviously also a brand created by massive YouTubers. And then when you reach a certain level of followers or a certain level of recognition, it's easy to create a product from that, but it's hard to make your customers loyal to you. Because people might try your product, the product is not good, or it doesn't match the expectation of the price, and they're not going to buy again. But when you talk about Feastables, people are loyal to it. People buy time and time again. So it's a really positive aspect of Mr. Beast and the snack bar, the Feastables.
Agreed. I think a short story here to the audience. Me and Andre came up with this idea of doing Mr. Beast was also quite nice. Andre noticed Feastables snack bar in a store, and he could just see it everywhere. I think wherever you went, Andre.
Yeah.
And he just clicked a picture, and he shared the picture with me, and he's like, look at the colors, they're so quirky, and I'm seeing it in quite a few stores. I'm seeing ads of it, and that's when we started researching about Feastables, and that's why we thought of doing the episode, because it's just something just connected, something just felt that okay, this is a different marketing. So there's this term, Andre, called influencer marketing, but here I think he has used it in every positive way that he can. Him being an influencer, because as a consumer also, if I am a fan. I'm a fan of him. I'm a fan of Mr. Beast. It'll affect me if I don't buy the brand that he sells. So for example, I am a huge fan of Indian actor Hrithik Roshan. So if he is doing an advertisement of Rado, I definitely have Rado on my list. Like, I have to buy the brand, because sometimes nothing to do with the brand, just something to do with that influential personality that I'm a fan of. And I think that's where you come across loss aversion to the core. Like, if I don't buy it right now, I don't know, what if he just stops selling it? What if I don't, what if it's not available where I go, or anything can lead you to buy that.
Yeah, I agree.
So I think influential personality too at its best. But Andre, do you think at the same time, this can be a tad bit of weakness as well?
Yeah, you can, because Feastables and Mr. Beast, they are different. They're different brands, but they are one. Especially Feastable, they survive on Mr. Beast. And if Mr. Beast gets involved in a huge controversial story, or he gets cancelled, we talked about the cancel culture and everything that's going on, that will affect the brand as well. So it's both ways, right? It works both ways. As long as his personal branding is growing and getting developed in a good way, the brand benefits from it. If it's
the favorite influential personality that you have, your favorite one, you're always buying the brand because he is your favorite. So in this case, we're talking about as long as Mr. Beast is maintaining his personal brand properly, it will always be synced to Feastables and Mr. Beast Burger. So when we say that, yes, it's an amazing strength and the most important strength of influential marketing being at its best, but at the same time, it can be counted as a weakness, if I may.
Yeah, that's true. And we've seen that happen before on both ways. Personal branding going strong, the product and the service going strong, or cancel culture, or something wrong with the person or the personal branding, and then you see the product going down. I would add as another strength the unique flavor, because it's, again, just trying to stand out from the competition, and I think they're doing a great job. So I would keep the flavor as a strength. Again, we see that before. We've done an episode on Surreal. The way the brand is created around different colors, different flavors, it helps them to stand out. And I think Feastable is going to the same direction.
Right.
On the weakness side, the distribution, it's needs to be looked, because even though the target audience can shop online with no problem, and it kind of where he's marketing his product, it would be great, positive for the brand if it would be available, if it was available in more shops. So you can just walk to my local and grab. As an opportunity, of course, we talk about the distribution as well as a weakness can be an opportunity. You open your doors to more places, to more services and more people. So I'll definitely expand the distribution. And strategic collaborations is also an opportunity for him, because why not collaborate and have a unique product range, unique line of cereal bar. The brand supports a charity. Why not have a charity name branded bar or something on those lines? And threats, obviously, the competition is always going to be one for every industry, every product, every service, because you need to be on top of your benchmarking. You need to know what they're doing. You need to understand where the market is going. And we're talking about an online product, so electronic word of mouth, it's a really key metric to look. So negative reviews, that is a potential threat for a product. Yeah.
Right. I think to add with the threat, you never know the influential marketing industry's stability. Like there are these other years where this type of marketing is really picking up. He's more of a YouTuber, and then he started his own brand. So I think that is quite strong. But again, both of those can have, so he can see it as an opportunity where he can again build Feastables a slight more different way rather than everything attaching with his name.
Yeah.
So that can be an opportunity, because marketing is a dynamic field again, as we speak of it. Sometimes consumers like the color blue right now, but tomorrow they may like it as a yellow. You never know. So technological advancements, again, as you said, philanthropy relate to some organization. Then influential marketing, not at its peak, but just taking a help of it and being extremely transparent with the making of his products. So I think that is really nice. One thing I want to point out is the cute gamification kind of stuff he does on his website. That looks really nice. The pouring of milk or just very little things, but in a huge animated 3D manner that comes across really good and helps us to trust the brand more.
Yeah.
So I think that is what marketers can learn. He's really bold. And one of the good things is that he showcases himself as a brand personality, as the one who owns the brand. So looking at his expressions, you feel really positive.
It's true. I agree. And I would like to see a little bit more of a CSR in a way of sustainable practices, ethical sourcing, or something around those areas. Because as a big brand as he is, as Feastable is growing, so I would like to see more of that.
Yes, I think he has a proof. He has a huge proof that the brand will go super well because of the numbers that he has just done from the year 2021, which is a crazy amount. So, and the YouTube followers and subscribers are only going to grow and grow over the period of time. So yes, that's a huge opportunity to turn it into a lot more snackables in the future. So yes, I think we have reached the end of Feastables episode. Thank you so much for watching. We really hope you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please let us know if you have any advert, story, or brand in mind that we can speak about, and we would love to research more.